Hi, my name is Keisha and welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe and help me to grow my channel. Today we're going to be going over my Louis Vuitton Epi Leather collection. Now I have been collecting Epi Leather for at least 20 years. It is my favorite leather line from Louis Vuitton, and I mean it is such a wonderful leather. It's very structured, chic, it is discreet, it comes in an array of different beautiful vibrant colors. It's hard wearing, and I can't say enough good things about Epi Leather. It was the first line that I fell in love with when I started collecting Louis Vuitton. Epi Leather was my first purchase and I absolutely adore it. It is water resistant, basically scratch resistant, and I'll give you some tips with Epi Leather. But Epi Leather is absolutely phenomenal. It's not the most popular leather. Most people probably don't get it, but it was the first leather line that Louis Vuitton did create. The first bag that we're gonna go over is the Louis Vuitton Pot Noof, and this is in the beautiful gold Sapango color. So I put a few bag charms to dress them up today, but as you can see, this beautiful bag needs absolutely nothing. Now, when first Louis Vuitton only used gold hardware. So the older pieces will have all gold hardware. And then you see that beautiful stitching. It's absolutely stunning. Now the Pot Noof has two exterior pockets. So if you need something that you have to grab, like your telephone or whatever else, you could stuff it in the two pockets that they offer for the outside. This model is no longer, it's a discontinued model, so it's not in production anymore, but this bag is phenomenal. And she is at least 20 years old, and I just absolutely adore her. And I will show you the inside of the bag. So you have a zippered pocket that goes all the way down. And then the older Louis Vuitton dust bags were in a nice soft cotton, and this is how they looked. So you'll see some bags with the brown soft dust bag. I actually prefer these better than the new ones. And then all of my bags, as I've told you many times, I use this air paper, which I bought from Amazon. Or you can, if you get any packages, just take the air paper out and save them to stuff your bags. And you can see it has this gorgeous gold microfiber on the inside. It has one zippered pocket, and the zippered pocket also has a slip pocket underneath it. And then you have the interior of the bag with a nice wide opening. So here she is, and I'll just give you guys a very quick look at her so we can get through all the bags quickly and it won't be such a long video. So that was the first bag, and she is an older piece. Now, as far as a newer purchase, I did get this within the last couple of years, and this is my Louis Vuitton Alma PM, which they still have, and I have my tribute to Alma on bandeau on the bag for decoration. Now, I think that Alma is my favorite silhouette. It's either between the Alma and the Speedy. I absolutely love the silhouette. I love the structure. I just love how it looks. It is always going to be a rectangular bottom and round on the top. And this is a top handle bag, and it's in the black Epi Leather. And it's, as you can see, Epi Leather is a structured leather, and it kind of looks like it's two-tone because of the structure. And it is water resistant, so if you get a spill, get caught in the rain, you can absolutely just wipe it off. Now for the Alma PM, it does not come with a strap, but you absolutely can add a strap. The newer Almas do have feet on the bottom, and as I told you before, if you can see, the hardware is silver tone. So the older pieces will have a gold tone and the newer pieces have silver tone. They started introducing like a silver tone, I would say maybe in the 2000s, early 2000s. Now I did bring out one of my many guitar straps that I have, and I do use this. This is my Epi guitar strap, and it has the silver Epi on the interior of the strap, and then the exterior has the monogram canvas. So for an Alma PM, it does have little hooks that you can add a shoulder strap. So you don't only have to carry this gorgeous handbag as a top handle. You can add a shoulder strap that you can use either crossbody or on the shoulder. And I'll go ahead and put that down so that we can take a look at that. And these guitar straps are just lovely. So, I mean, you have a little bit of monogram there, and you can use a shoulder strap. If you prefer the bigger Alma and you want that strap, you absolutely can add it because they do have those hooks to add the strap. So the interior of this handbag, and what I do like about the Epi leather line is that they do all come with that gorgeous microfiber interior. So the newer Almas have 2 pockets, slip pockets on the inside, and then the interior of the bag. And as you know, the Alma zips all the way down. It has a very wide mouth. Okay. Now, the next one that I have, it is an older piece. And this bag was my work bag all the time. It is called the Louis Vuitton Lousac. So this is in Toledo Blue. I have many blue bags, as I told you in a previous video. I do tend to gravitate to blue for some strange reason, but a good thing is that it does go with most of anything. And this is quite a large bag. I used to hold all my folders. I've never put like a laptop in here, but I'm sure a smaller laptop would fit. The best thing, if you are buying an Epi leather piece on the resale market, you can get it sometimes for half or less what the retail is because of it not being in demand. So as you see, there is gold tone hardware, and it's just a beautiful bag, very low key and very hard wearing. This bag is easily 20 years old as well. And this is called the Lousac, and it's in Toledo Blue. I don't know if I really want to show all the interiors because I don't want the video to be super long. But the inside of this bag, I'll try to speed it up. It does have the microfiber, as I said. It has one big side slip pocket, and then it also has a zippered pocket, and it has a D-ring on the inside if you need to hook anything on there. And it's just a great work bag or a great everyday bag, not too heavy at all. Epi leather is deep dyed, so you're gonna get that dye all the way through practically. Now, another handbag that I absolutely love, and you guys have seen her before, is my Louis Vuitton Speedy, and this is in the yellow color. They call it tassel yellow. So you see it kind of has that, and I have my little Louis Vuitton bird charm on here. I absolutely love it, and since it has the little yellow, it kind of matches. So this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy. It's a classic style, and it is in size 25. And she is absolutely stunning. And she is over 20 years old and she looks fantastic. So top handle, classic style, Louis Vuitton Speedy in the size 25. Now the interior of this bag, okay, I'm gonna have a big mess here by the time I take out all the stuffing and dust bags and everything, but I'll show you the interior of this bag. Sorry. Now this Speedy does not have a wide opening because it's a size 25, and epi leather is very structured and stiff, but as you can see, it is deep dyed. So it looks like they do go all the way through because you can see the, this is unfinished on the inside. So it's just the raw leather. And then they have that slip interior pocket. And this is the color that they used to use for the tassel yellow interior. But for the Speedies, they just left it with the raw leather, and then they gave you this slip pocket on the side of the epi leather. Now, the next bag that we will talk about is a newer purchase for me, and I had to have this bag, and for Christmas, my husband, he surprised me with this beautiful bag. So this is in the Platine, so it is black and then a metallic silver tone, and I have my little metal luggage tag charm on there, and there she goes. So this is an Alma BB, and I absolutely adore how they did this bag. It kind of has like a very cool print on the top handles as well as the bottom of the bag, and then the traditional epi leather, how it looks. And then the inside of this bag. Now, Alma BBs do come with an additional shoulder strap. So if that is something that is a deal breaker for you and you need a handbag, this does come with that shoulder strap, and it does have that gorgeous print on the Platine bag. So this is her right here. She has that gorgeous microfiber and one slip pocket on the inside and silver hardware. Now I have a lot of Almas to go over, so I will show you my Cochiko color Alma PM, and this one is red, but it has an orange undertone. So this is also a newer style, and I put my little upside down LV bag charm. I told you guys that I have an addiction to these round bag charms. I just think they're the best value for a bag charm. You're not gonna spend too much. So I just thought that it matched very nicely with this particular color of the epi. And I absolutely adored this bag and color. As I told you, my color is red, and I think in every tone. I like dark reds, light reds, every undertone of red. Makes me so happy. And it does have the silver tone hardware as well. Now, my very first bag ever, as I told you, my first bag that I ever purchased was an epi leather piece, and this was her right here. And this is the Louis Vuitton Alma PM in the Toledo Blue. This is an older piece, so it has no feet on the bottom. It just used to have the epi leather. And I did dress her up today. So she has, this was from another Alma that I had. It was the Totem Alma. And I did get rid of that one, but I kept the key bell because I thought it would look nice on this Alma. And then I have my bag charm on there as well. So this has the gold tone hardware. Just get in there. And this bag, I found out, I think 20 years later, that this bag was actually made in the USA. I never used to really look at that, but it has that gorgeous blue microfiber interior. And I do love that about the Epi bags. It has one slip pocket. That's how the older pieces used to come. And I did take this one into the store for repair because I wanted to re-glaze my handles. Now, mind you, this is not cheap when you go into the Louis Vuitton store for repair. I think all the glazing, the price that they charged me was over $300. So it was very expensive, but I noticed that the glazing was cracking everywhere, and I wanted to handle it before it got out of control and maybe, you know, started cracking the leather handle. So right now it's still in fantastic condition, and I just gave her, spruced her up and took her in for her little spa day. And the next bag, this bag I got lots of enjoyment out of. This was, I think, at the time, after my Alma, I would have to say that the Saint Jacques, and this is the PL, so that means it has the long handles. So it's a nice shoulder bag. And people used to call it like the boat bag because it goes up like a little boat. But this bag, I got so much enjoyment out of. I loved it. I used to wear, well, I still wear almost mostly black. And this bag just gave me absolute enjoyment. You can get them on the resale market, as I said, for such a great price, depending on the condition. So, I mean, I'm always tempted to add more, but I have gotten rid of a few of them. I had more colors. I had some orange. I no longer have any orange. I had green. No longer had any green. So the interior is that red microfiber with one slip pocket. And this bag is such a beautiful bag. I sold so many of these bags because it was just my all-time favorite, and it is in red. So if you see the Cochiko compared, you can see that this has more of an orange undertone. But look at that. I want to show you. This bag, and I'll look at the date code right now and I'll tell you what year this bag is from. This is from 2002, and this bag is a newer purchase. I probably purchased it maybe, so this is 20 years old, and this bag is a couple of years old, max maybe 2 or 3 years old. As you can see, she looks just as good. So that goes to show you, and I wore this bag out. This was like my go-to all the time. I absolutely love that bag. Now I have another Alma BB. So it's in black, epi leather, has the feet, and I have my another little metal bag charm on there. She does have the additional shoulder strap. And I'm sorry guys, I think this is gonna be a lengthy video again. So I'll try to speed it up and not talk too much about it. But she has this stuffing in there, she has her dust bag, and then like a gray microfiber and the additional shoulder strap. And let's go ahead and just put it on. It's not adjustable, but it is removable. And I absolutely love my Almas. As I said, they are like one of my favorite silhouettes from Louis Vuitton. So this is how it looks with the shoulder strap on, and it is the perfect length for me. I like it. I'm very happy with the length, so it didn't matter to me that it was not adjustable. And I'm about almost 5'4", and it fits fantastic. Now, as I told you before, one of my favorite styles was this little boat bag, which is called the Saint Jacques. Now this is with a top handle. So we'll go over the difference. And this bag, I did spruce her up as well. They redid the handles for me. I wanted just a re-glaze, but they told me they couldn't do re-glazing any longer. Like of the, right here, I wanted them to re-glaze the little coating right here, but they couldn't do it. So they did go ahead and they replaced my straps, and that was also about $400. And the funny thing is that you can find these on the resale market for $300. But to me, I think it was worth it because I feel like I take such good care of my bags. At least I knew what condition I was gonna get it in. And this color is called Fawn. So it's a little bit different from the gold color. This is brighter and this is deeper. But both beautiful style handbags, and I absolutely love this tone and color that Louis Vuitton made. So you have the shoulder straps, and then you also have the top handle straps. You could have gotten it in 2 different styles. And there you go. Now the next bag that we'll go over is my Louis Vuitton can. And we did a video on her, comparing her to the new style, but this is a vanity bag, and I always used her as a handbag. I saw into the future. While everyone else was using it as a vanity, this is in the Toledo Blue, by the way, I was using this handbag, toting her around, and there she is. I absolutely love this bag. And then I have my Game On bandeau. And let's open her up. If you haven't seen the video, I do have it there. And she has that gorgeous blue microfiber 1-slip pocket. And I told you this is known to deteriorate. So I did replace this pocket at the store, and it was pricey, but absolutely it was definitely worth it because it was shedding everywhere. And here she goes in that gorgeous blue color. So as I told you, I have so many blue. Now I will do the next 3 because they are the same style. And this, I think, this was my second purchase when I bought a Louis Vuitton bag. This is called the Jasmine. It is in black and it has gold hardware. And they used to call this the doctor bag because it kind of looks like a doctor bag. So I just loved the style. It kind of looks like an Alma. It has a double zip. Smooth leather on the bottom. Then you have the epi leather. And also smooth leather up here. It does have those hooks, so you can add a shoulder strap to this bag as well. And then the interior of the bag has that gray microfiber, and it has 1-slip pocket. So I absolutely adored this bag. And I think I only bought top handle bags in my past. I love a good top handle. I always just thought it looked so chic and absolutely stunning. Then I got the red. So here she is, and she has her little bag charm on. I wasn't kidding when I said that I have many bag charms. So I just decided to dress up all the epi bags with a bag charm. This is called Myrtle Blue, and this is a newer Jasmine. This is also a discontinued style, and it has the silver tone hardware. So if we compare to the red, and I think I'm gonna stop showing the interiors. This video is getting a bit too long, but newer handbags did have the silver tone, and they used to come with the all gold hardware. Okay, and my next bag is another Louis Vuitton Alma, and as you can see the difference, this is indigo blue Alma PM. It's the newer style because it does have the feet on the bottom. These are the different colors of blue. This is myrtle blue, this is indigo blue, and then we have Toledo blue. So close, but different. And yeah, I thought I needed them all, right? And then I think this is the last one. This is my Louis Vuitton Petite Noe, and this is the old model, so it doesn't have the extra additional bottom. Like right now it has like a piece of smooth leather on the bottom. I think they discontinued most of the Petite Noe models because they have the Neo Noe, but this is an older Petite Noe model. And I think that concludes my Louis Vuitton Epi leather collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless you. And until next time, I will do another video soon, maybe on my Damier Bean collection. So have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.